Okay, we might be live. That's what I'm told. If you guys can see me, we're going to go live in about 1 minute. Getting the cameras turned on. Hey guys, if you're on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, thanks for watching. It is a Saturday early evening here in Salt Lake City, going on the 6 o'clock hour. I like to go live 6 o'clock here in North America because it's about 6 o'clock in the morning way far away on the other side of the planet. So I do live shin gigs now because it's kind of early evening. People might be having dinner, and on the other side of the planet, they might be getting up. But it's Sunday, so a lot of people, you might have church, you might have things going on. I can't wait for NFL football. See what Aaron Rodgers is going to do. I'm still convinced Tom Brady, he's probably going to come out of retirement. I can't imagine him retiring. If he does, it'd be, I mean, he's retired. Is he going to play, guys? I think he's bored. He's got to chase something, chasing chicks. All right. Okay, you guys ready? Ready, set? Let's have a little swig. First of all, cheers. Thanks for following my channels and subscribing to YouTube. I mean it. A lot of fun. I've hit over 12.5 million views on my YouTube channel, and I think I have 33,000 subscribers. So makes me nervous. Sometimes it makes me want to dress up and just act mature, but I can't do it, guys. I've been around a long time. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And sometimes you can't teach an old dude how to dress and act appropriately. But at least if I put my hair in a ponytail, it looks like I have a nice Donny Osmond hairdo. I kind of look like Luke Bryan. Do I have my Luke Bryan shirt on with my Ford Bronco hat? In a week or two, Performance, Ford Performance in Bountiful, they're going to be, or Performance Ford, I said it backwards. They're going to give away a 1984 Ford Bronco. And all the funds and proceeds and all the coolness is coming from Red Barn Farms Academy up there in Farmington. So just a quick plug for a really nice rehab center up there by Lagoon. And this 1984 Ford Bronco, guys, it's about 50 something thousand bucks. Okay. Brand new white paint job with blue pinstriping. It's jacked up lift kit, frame. Everything's been undercoated, but it's a driver. It's not a show vehicle where you're scared to get a piece of dust on the suspension. And boy, it's going to be just an amazing truck. 351, nice engine, rebuilt tranny. Everything will be functioning on it. I mean, Ford Performance is building it. So yeah, 50 grand. Boy, it's going to be fun. And we'll do live, on my YouTube channel, Facebook channels. Try to be there for the giveaway. I have a bunch of friends that have bought raffle tickets, and I hope one of them wins. That'd be kind of cool, right? All right. Well, anyway, we got the cameras warmed up. We're going on 6 o'clock. I got my Luke Bryan look rocking. This is one of my favorite shirts. I bought it like in about 1940 something, right when black and white TV was getting hot. And now you can see it's blue. Okay. All right. Ready, set, go. I don't wait till 6. I'm ready to go. So, okay. You guys, if you're tuning in and you guys are already signed up in LiveGood, you know the opportunity that has been presented to you. You know how much it is. You know what the products are. And you're probably buying the products. You know that buying wholesale sure is cool, isn't it? I know I'm not complaining about the cost. I live in Utah, all right? So when I order from Jupiter, Florida, it gets to my home probably about 4 or 5 business days. Shipping averages, let's just say 15 bucks with tracking, United States Post Office. So products get here. I know when, thanks to tracking, you just go to livegood.com and you can go in the back office and it'll tell you exactly when, where, and what, and how. Since we're a worldwide company, we have a distribution center now set up in Germany. All right. Europe, definitely just kicking ass over there. Philippines and Africa. All right. Rocking and rolling. And my friends over in Africa, the main hub, I think, will be Nigeria. All right. So when you get distribution centers built, or maybe not built, maybe just go in there, get a big giant building and ship in literally probably millions of dollars of product, because when it starts there and you order something, not only does it get there probably in half the time, it's half the cost. When Ben and Nodder and the guys opened this company up last year and said ready, set, go December 13th of 2022, basically 9 months ago, it's hard to predict. Is this going to work? Do people want high-end products for wholesale, but with a $9.95 access fee? Okay, 33 cents a day. Now, nutrition, supplements, it's been around a long time. I'm at the age now where I think I need it. Just about any age. I don't know anyone that eats perfectly. If you do, you're in the probably 0.00001% category where you're eating fish, chicken, and water with a blade of grass. If you eat that way, okay, cool. I don't. I have tacos. I have pizza. I have stupid cereal, which I know is mostly sugar, but on the outside it says iron and minerals, and they taste great. But I know it's sugar. It's sugar. That's what. There's no such thing as healthy cereal. I do eat oatmeal, but I know at my age, the healthier I eat, I'm probably going to have a better 24-hour experience. All right. I had one of my besties tell me this about probably about 12, 13 years ago. He's a professional nutritionist, a professional trainer, three-time Mr. Universe. When he tells me shit, I know that I should listen. Do I listen? I do, but do I follow through with what might have went in my ear and it might have went out? I do remember that I should eat right, exercise, not overeat, splurge now and then. I like to do all of that. But then again, when I'm trying my best to eat right, I usually have a pizza in my hand. And then I have my pretzels that have more sugar. You could take a handful of sodium, and there's still more sodium in Snyder's pretzels. And I've never given a rat's butt about Snyder's pretzels until I had one. And now I'm hooked on those. But I'm honest. I feel like I'm at AAAAA or something blank anonymous. But if you're at least, I guess, honest with yourself, and if you eat half-assed, like I'd say probably 75% of this planet, I think you agree. If you do have some good products going in your guts, at least you'll have hopefully a nice, pleasant experience every 24 hours. I don't know if it's going to extend my life. No one knows that. I mean, all you can do is just guess or hope and maybe not get ran over by a giraffe. There's giraffes everywhere. They're running all over the place, and you can get ran over by one in Utah, New York. The other day, I almost hit one crossing State Street, probably going to Kentucky Fried Chicken to pick up some of those breasts. And I love breasts, you guys. I've loved breasts since I was born. And I looked at a lot in the 80s and 90s. And boy, when I'm driving by KFC, I think of breasts. And I know they're not good for you, but they're fun to look at. Okay? Guys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. High five, guys. And some of the ladies, too. How about we'll do a double high five? so, so our products are pretty darn good. If you go to livegood.com, check it out. Just go to the products shop area. We have a ton of cool stuff. We have so much. Let me just show you. Maybe I can shrink my big, fat, giant face. Can you guys see my screen okay? I hope. This is the livegood.com website. All right. Mine's a little different over here on the left because I'm an affiliate and a member. But you guys can go here to the left. It'll say shop or products and go through all of our products. We don't have a whole bunch of crap. We don't have thousands of white label, vitamins or minerals or protein powders. These are all designed and they're slowly released to the public. Okay. Takes a long time to get approval to release these things. Design, obviously, the sticker that goes on the outside, but the most important part is what's in it. What's in this stuff? And that's where I come to this page here, Super Reds. All right, this is what brought me to the company. Okay, I was doing Super Beats. Do you guys remember that? It's still all over the place. They're doing, I'm sure, billions. I can only imagine how much money Super Beats is making as I'm sitting here live on my channels. And good for them. But the containers are tiny and they're about 50 to 60 bucks. Ours are 2-3 times the size and it's $18. Ours is organic, theirs isn't. We've got just as many ingredients and more than theirs. But since I hear about Super Beats all the time and I just figure, are they better because they're first to market? I've never thought about having powdered form that's red And when you think of pomegranates, I love them. Remember, they stain everything. You get pomegranates, and oh my God, I'm sure if I ate pomegranate right now, my beard would be all red, and I'd look like Jeffrey Dahmer on a Saturday night. But anyway, that's a bad reference, and this is live, and now I can't take that back, can I? That's okay. But anyway, Super Reds is what brought me into this company. And when I saw the membership price, which is wholesale of 18, which, the old Super Beatsters, those little bastards, $40 on the average, it's about 50 something with shipping. But, the tiny little jar is cool. I went through it rather fast. Our Super Reds, when I looked into it, it's like, okay, it's damn near 50% off. And I looked at the ingredients and they were fine. And I'm not a big ingredient guy. I just tend to believe that whatever's on the outside, hopefully they've been thought out and they do make a difference. And then I looked at this. Since Super Reds, Super Greens, I'm thinking, what is there? Super Pink, Super Bad, Super Freak. So I looked at these little green little things here. I'm like, what's that? Brussels sprouts or those green beans? I don't even know what the heck is in this. But then I looked and went, oh man, this is probably something I should have too. Because I like vegetables. I have nothing against vegetables. I just never think of having them. If I go to a restaurant and they're on my plate, I usually, to be honest, if there's green beans, you know what I like to do to them? I put a little butter on them and salt. And man, those are good. They are good. Brussels sprouts, maybe once in a while. What else is green? I can't even think. Cactus? Do we eat cactuses? Is it cacti? I don't know. All I know is peas are green. And, I like to pea, but I don't think I like to eat them. And spinach, you know what I used to do? My mom would always make spinach and we'd get a little amount, but we'd put vinegar on it. And then I got older and I kept watching products on TV that contained vinegar and water. And I went, what the hell have I been eating? Mom, it's like, what? Vinegar and water, what? I have two sisters. And they're laughing, going, oh my. And I'm like, oh gosh, there's no way in heck I am eating spinach with vinegar and water again. Thank you. No way. So when I was looking at Super Reds, then I looked at Super Greens, and I thought, I can probably order both these for less than $50 for the tiny jar of Super Beets. And that's how I became involved with LiveGood. I didn't give two craps about the affiliate side. I was looking at the orgasmic coffee. It's actually organic, but when I accidentally sit on this jar crooked, it makes me kind of giggle. But the coffee's really good. And I need to back off coffee. I'll be the first to admit. I even had a full medical exam yesterday, and the doc said, do you drink coffee? And I'm like, whoa, do I drink? You mean gulp? Do I have the intravenous tubes in my arms and they're just, caffeine and vanilla hazelnut? And let's see, I got Italian cream, Girl Scout cookie, cinnamon French toast and hazelnut. And I'm looking at the creamers just off to my right because that's where my coffee pot and an enormous amount of creams are. But there's only one coffee I've ever drank that I thought was pretty decent. And I'm not into the black coffee. My parents, most of my family, it's black as night, I'll tell you what. But I didn't realize you could put creamers and coffees and sugars and all this stuff. But the coffee's dang good. But it'll help you lose weight, tastes good, puts you in a healthy mood. And I think that's kind of why we like coffee. It wakes us up. I'm sure there's caffeine involved, that helps us. But then I started learning about CBD oil. 750 milligrams, only $18. The big, massive 1,500 milligram CBD is only 26. And then I didn't even realize that our pets can have CBD oil. Especially if you're going on a flight or one of those dogs, those little tiny ones. Is it a Shih Tzu? I don't want to swear, but is it Shih Tzu or Shih Tzu? But sometimes when you travel, put them in your car. I've never been a fan of driving your car all over the place. I think animals have anxiety, and when it's 4th of July here and there's people doing fireworks, I actually get kind of pissed off because I know animals are freaking out. But it's nice if you can just put a tube of CBD oil in a pet's little mouthie, and it's chicken flavored, and I want to try it. I think I'm going to buy some. All right, it's cheap. It's only 14 bucks, couple bucks shipping. But I didn't even know they made CBD oil for pets. I love it. This is all brand new. Factor 4 is massive. This really sells like crazy. I do enjoy the amino acid punch because it helps with circulation. And I got to be honest, I'm worried that when you get older, when you get veins down by your ankles and varicose veins and circulation, my feet sometimes start feeling numb. Even when you're laying on your back, you get up. I am so worried that my blood's going to go down to my feet but not come back up. And I'm like, circulation. I keep thinking I put cheese on tacos, cheese on cheese, cheese on chicken enchiladas. And I'm just thinking, am I really making my blood kind of like goo? Elmer's glue. I think that's how my blood is, except maybe it's blue or red, but I've always worried about that. Like if I accidentally cut my arm, it doesn't even bleed because it's so thick like honey from cheese and cholesterol and calories and gook. But with that amino acid punch, it clears stuff out. It gets your blood rocking and rolling, and it increases circulation, and that's a good thing, especially when you have an old chassis like mine. So these are newer products since I've become involved with this company back in March. These patches, you got a 30-day supply. They give you energy, and then these help you go to sleep, and you get a month's supply, and they're cheap, 15 bucks, and you just slap them anywhere. I mean, slap them on your arm, put them underneath your arm, put them on your ass. I don't know. I'll help you. Ladies, there's always that guy Rex going, hey now, you come on over here, lumberjack boy, and you can put those patches on one of my butt cheeks. Yeah, I will. As long as I can do it live on a YouTube channel, if I can get views, of course, and likes, and maybe I can get some signups. But yeah, put these things. Even I saw somebody puts a little patch, and they're tiny. You can put it right here on your wrist, and then put a watch on. But it's up to you. If you're going to bed at night, I don't know, just put it maybe on your arm or something so it doesn't fall off when you're sleeping. But those are brand new. And then this one is massive. I think ladies know about collagen more than men because I thought collagen was like Botox. I just thought you took like butt cheek juice and you squirt it in your face and you get duck lips like the girls on the Beverly Hills of Beverly Hills Housewives or whatever. I mean, they all kind of look like ducks. I thought that's what they were doing was putting collagen in their faces, but no, collagen you can drink. And look at this big old bag. I know it looks tiny here on the screen, but this is a massive bag. $27.95. I guess the peptides types 1 and 3 are kick ass, but this is selling like crazy because for 28 bucks, I'm told by a friend's wife that this is on par with 75 to 80. So boy, for us to be 2, 3 times cheaper, and you can drink this, you can't overdrink it. I was watching a little get together with Ryan and Lisa. They design all our products, and they said just drink it throughout the day. If you don't mind, put it in punch, put it in water. It's kind of tasteless. It's kind of a gold color, but just drink, drink, drink. I have one of my buddies, Blaine and Jill. They're drinking it every day, and they're going to see, hey, over the next 3 weeks, maybe month, replenish some of the joints. Put Armor All in this body. Aches and pains. Will it increase the appearance of whatever that might be of your face? I mean, we all got a lot of things called wrinkles, that's for sure. This webcam's pretty clear, but it hides a lot of wrinkles, and I appreciate that. Because if I just look like this, I mean, I look pretty good, but boy, in person, I've got like the Grand Canyon here. I've got the Snake River here. If Evel Knievel met me, he'd probably want to jump this right here because it looks like the Grand Canyon. But we all get wrinkles no matter what. You just got to own it. I really don't care. At this age, you know what? I want to feel good better than look good. But if for 20, 30 bucks, I can put a bunch of powder basically in coffee, maybe even a drink, water. You guys mix it up. It's basically tasteless, but put a crap load of collagen in your guts. Use it for a month or two. You have 90 days on all of our products to use all the way to empty. If you get a big old bag of collagen, use every bit of it. Shake it up and down. Get every single little piece of collagen out of that bag. And if you don't feel like there's a difference, then get your money back. Ship it back to Jupiter. Once they get it, bam, look at your credit card or however you paid. And you know what? You got your money back. That's on all our products, by the way. You can't really beat that. We could say 2 weeks. Or if you open the bag and use it once, you don't get your money back. Now, this company's not like that. Be happy. And if there's a lot of returns, I know Ryan and Lisa, Nodder and Ben, they'd better the product, or they'd just take it off our shelves, so to speak. But we do baby amounts. We do little slow releases. We do have neuropathy. We're the only company that is going to be selling this product in a week or two. And when it comes down to a one item thing that's only available, and if it works and it's amazing and it goes viral, do you realize how many millions of dollars potentially we are going to sell of this? We call it nootropics. It's coming out soon. Ryan and Lisa, we always do live seminars about our products Monday at noon Eastern, and we do it Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Friday morning, we have one at noon Eastern, and we're ramping up for another product release. And right now, if you are signed up as an affiliate, good job, because we do earn commissions on product sales, but you don't have to buy any products with this company ever. We commission our membership side too, because our products are 80% of our income, and the other 20% is memberships. Our government like 75-25, we're 80-20. We're below the recommended approval of our government. And our government's strict. I know our government's pain in the butt, and we got some weirdos in there, that's for sure. They get voted in. I don't know how. Half of them are batshit crazy. But if they have rules and regulations and certain things that you got to follow, that's what we do. We're based out of Jupiter, Florida, another very strict state. And we have the United States Post Office ship our products. So, boy, when it comes down to having your poop together, LiveGood is it. We are definitely a good example for our government to say, do you see this new company with health and wellness? And they have a multi-level design of payment on product and on commissionable sales. We are right there, guys. We are the poster child of new startup companies, because right now we're at $11 million every 30 days. We're a $100 million company in 8 months. And if you're signed up as affiliates, I mean, there's only like 90,000 of us in America. There's 660,000 worldwide. That's worldwide. But if you take our 90,000 and divide 50 states, there's thousands here, thousands there, probably thousands in LA. I'm in Salt Lake. There's probably 500 here. There's maybe 200 up in Idaho. There's no one in LiveGood yet. Now, in the next 2 years, we're going to be right on par with Herbalife, Nu Skin. Our explosive growth is insane. 4,000 people signed up yesterday. 7,000 people signed up 2 days ago. Where these other companies, it takes a week for them to do that. We're doing it per day. And you can't call up LiveGood in Florida and say, hey, I want to sign up. You can only sign up under people that are affiliates. That's it. I love it. And if you're an affiliate, sending out some emails. Maybe you got a guy over in Africa that's in the army. Maybe you got someone just down the street who has a grandma and she just has a social club. And they might have $9.95 and they want to get some products because we're a wholesale gig. But on top of that, they're like, God, I got $40. Maybe I'll just go ahead and spread the word around about this opportunity. Because when you commission on $9.95, it's insane how it adds up. Because when I joined this company, I didn't care about the affiliate. I wanted the products. I wanted the super reds and super greens in this body of mine. And then I started buying other products. And then my buddy Rob, he got a hold of me and he said, you should look into this opportunity. And he's been a successful online guy for probably 30 years. Is that right, Rob? He's made a lot of money. And I'm talking a shit ton of money. And when a guy like him gets a hold of me and says, you should look into this, the first thing I did is said, no, sounds like it's Herbalife. I like the products. I'm already buying them, but I do not have time to be an affiliate. It's going on summer here in Utah. I've got motorcycles and cars, and I've got oil changes. I went down to Interstate Battery. We bought a bunch of batteries. There's swimming pools open up. I want to be there with dark glasses on so I can look at things walking around going, man, that is a fine-looking beach ball. I want to travel a little bit, and I just want to relax. Summertime, it's my favorite, but I enjoy all seasons. But I wasn't looking for a side hustle. I've got money coming in. I've never been unemployed since age 15. I value my time because that I'm running out of. I'm born in the 60s. I'm not getting any younger. I might look younger if I put a filter on my phone right now, or maybe go like this so I look like the women on Beverly Hills 90210 whatever. But I'm not looking to do that. I don't need fish lips. I like eating food. I don't want to have to go down to IFA and pick up some duck feed or duck chow, and then I got to quack everywhere and put cheese on it. I'm not looking to do that. I want to feel good. I want to save money because I have a slight addiction to buying toys and Legos and hanging them like fish. Sorry, Ferrari. sorry, sorry, Harley Davidson. No Lego. Badass custom truck, space shuttle. But yeah, I got a little bit of an addiction to Hot Wheels and those Funko Pop dolls. Do you see Rush, the band Rush right there? Rest in peace, Geddy Lee. Rest in peace to Jimmy Buffett. He just passed away today. You know who that is down there? Have you guys ever seen the movie 16 Candles? Well, the Chinese guy named Long Duck Dong, he's from Utah. That is the Long Duck Dong Funko Pop doll. And if I'm saving 10 bucks or 20, no, it's more than that, I'm sorry, but if I'm saving, let's say 15 to 20 bucks, I'd rather buy a doll that's called Long Duck Dong. That's one of the best characters ever in the history of 80s comedies. And I love 16 Candles, Weird Science, rest in peace, John Hughes, the guy that wrote and produced all those great shows. But yeah, I'm not looking for a side gig. I wasn't looking to be tied up in opportunity like this. But when I first looked at it, I went, okay, I'll look into it next week. And then next week came and I said, I'll look into it next week. And then by the second week, I went, I better at least try because I spent 40 bucks. And I don't want to just waste 40 bucks because I could have bought one of these Funko Pop dolls or something. But so I called my buddy Val and I said, hey, do you want to be my very first sign up? Because I'm going to try this thing and I can't not stop looking at it. The products are wholesale. It's only $9.95 a month. You got 3 months to get your money back. You don't ever have to buy anything to earn commissions. We can legally earn commissions on products and on membership sales. I was trying like crazy to rip apart this company as much as I could. I love tearing shit apart. I've been in FM broadcasting 35 years on and off, and if there's something that I enjoy is when I feel like I'm getting scammed or hustled or just anything negative like that. I just love going live and saying, this is that, here's a review, this is what's behind the scene. It looks all shiny and pretty on the outside, but when you get in the middle, it's like that spinach that I used to have with that vinegar and water concoction, okay? But I couldn't. After 2-3 weeks, everything was what it was. Everything is what it is. And before I knew it, I had a couple people sign up out of the country. I didn't even know who they were. I just started doing smartass videos on YouTube, did a little bit of posting on my Facebook channel. And then I had some friends go, God, I'd like to look into this because the products really are a good deal. And I go, okay, it's $9.95 a month, but if you want to earn money, it's $40. And see you later, alligator. I wasn't begging anyone to come into this because I didn't know if I was really into it. I don't want all my friends or family or people that I know when I'm going down the street looking at chicken breasts at KFC on State Street. I don't want people going, God, it's just like Avon. I'm not looking for that. That's 50 years ago. It's too hard to work. With this company, I didn't really recruit anyone. I didn't tell anyone about it. I wasn't sure if I wanted the LiveGood hat and shirt. I didn't know if I'd be embarrassed. Like, God, do I want to talk about an opportunity that is screaming Nu Skin, Herbalife, Isogenics, Thrive? You guys have all had friends who just got on the MLM bandwagon. And you know when they come to your party or you're walking down the street and you see them or you're getting your mail at the mailbox, you're like, oh, Jesus, they're in a new MLM. They're going to pretend to like me or be interested in something like, hey, how's it going, Cory? How's that blue hat? Hey, did you guys give away that Ford Bronco? Who won? Yeah, boy, I'm sure living the laptop lifestyle. Yeah, I got all this free time and gosh, I'm making all this money and stuff. And I can't believe livegood.com is changing my life. You're like, okay, good for you. Gotta go because the Price is Right starts at 9 a.m. And I don't want to miss the showcase showdown. You guys have all been through the bull crap of MLM. That's why when you say it out loud, it makes you sick. It makes you want to puke. That's what I think. When I think of MLM, ugh, I'd rather take that L and put an N in the middle. Because when you talk about M&Ms, good rap artist, but I go deeper. I go chocolate. I go, yes, frozen M&Ms, plain. I don't even want the peanuts and all the other nonsense. You give me a big old bag of plain M&Ms and you put them in the fridge. That's what I'm talking about. But you put an L in the middle, MLM, ugh. Spinach, vinegar and water, yuck. Plug your nose. But this company, it pays like that. That's a good thing. But you don't have to buy products ever. And if you do, they're wholesale anyway. And if you hate the crap or don't even get a response, or if you're just what's it called, a scumbag, or maybe someone that likes to use all the products and get your money back, you knew you were going to just use all the products up and get your money back no matter what. Whatever. We don't care. We're not going to die if you use all the CBD oil and drink the protein powder and get your money back. Okay, you're not going to get cheaper prices. So you're probably going to have to come back and buy it again if you want those products. If not, go to Walmart. Go down to your favorite CBD oil store. No one's holding you back. We've got 662,000 as of, let's see, about 6 something, going on 630 here in Salt Lake. We've got 665,000 members that have come aboard in 8 months. We're signing up 3,000 to 7,000 people per day, depending on what day. Sunday might even increase because a lot of people don't have to work on Sunday. And besides football or hiking or mowing your lawn, or if it's winter time over on your side of the planet, a lot of times you're just sitting there going, I need to make some extra money. I keep hearing about LiveGood, and it's only $9.95 a month, but with their 2x15 matrix, 2 people sign up on Cory's shoulder left and right, and then they get 2. And they get 2. And I'm just talking $9.95, guys. Let's just take out the product commissions that you'll earn, and let's take the commissionable ranks too. Enough of that later. When I promote this company, I only talk about $9.95 because that's what I thought about. That's not a lot of money. I'll make maybe $50 a month so I can spend it on my products that I'm already buying. So I was kind of looking, how can I just get free products from LiveGood? Okay, $9.95. So the first couple signups, 2 times 2 is 4. Those 4 people got a couple, which happened. So I have 8 in my downline, and then those 8 got 2, 16. And then those 16 just got a couple, and then all of a sudden my downline got to 32. Then I got down to 64. And then I got down to level 7, and all of a sudden I had 128. So I went from unranked to bronze, silver to gold, and right now I'm almost platinum. Look at that, 512 people. Well, guys, I'm already starting to fill the 12th level. Do you see that? When you just go off the power of 2, and we're talking off $9.95, I'm not saying that you're getting 2 people that are investing 100, 500, or 1,000. We're not a high ticket company where we're going to scam you into coming up with a $997 to buy some digital information. That's where our government gets pissed off, because half that information, it's free on YouTube anyway. It's obvious when you're joining high ticket companies that you're just, talk about Ponzi stuff and everything else. I know every scam in the book. You can look it up on Google. It'll tell you exactly what each scam, what it identifies as, and what's the criteria of each. But our company it's products. You can go and get a job in Jupiter, Florida, and help ship these things out. And they're busy, believe me. I'm sure they'll hire you. Our CEO goes down there every Saturday because his son works there. And so does Ryan, who creates all of our products with his wife, Lisa. They're down there working. They want to see, can they better shipping and handling? Can the United States Post Office come once a day or 2 times a day in semi-trucks and get massive amounts of products? Okay? But when it comes down to this many people, which I think is very easy to do, to get 2 people that have $9.95. And sure, you got to have the $40, but you know what? You invest the $40. First 2 people you sign up, you make $50 anyway. So the $40, you're just kind of borrowing it to the company for a key. And if you can't get your money back, I don't know what you're doing. I think it's almost impossible, disclaimer, not to get a couple people, because it's only $9.95 a month. But boy, look at that. Can you guys see it on the webcam? When you start getting down to 8 and 9, that's when you're like crap in your pants. Because I was stuck up here. I'm like, okay, people got 9. Okay, when they sign up out of that 9.95, I get 5. The company gets 4.95. So I make 25 bucks, 25 bucks, 5 bucks, 3 bucks. Okay, with our spill down bonus number 2, we get a quarter off each person signed up in our downline. And if we have 2 people, we get 50 cents a month. And I've got 500 people in my downline. And you're thinking, boys, those 50 cents, does that pay? Does that add up after a while? And then all of a sudden my downline started getting bigger and bigger. Yesterday, 22 people in my group. I hit refresh, and all of a sudden I had 22 more people in my family. I think it is as my family. And I didn't do nothing. Yesterday I had a medical exam. I had to go pay rent on this building. I got warehouses where I park my cars, bikes, and trucks. I had to go pay that. I had to go to the bank because I got a $100 bill ripped in half. So I went down and got a brand new or 520s. I mean, I had all these things going on. I didn't do anything. I didn't even think about LiveGood yesterday. And then until late afternoon, I came back and then I went, gosh dang, my team on their efforts just found a few people. And all of a sudden I went up by 22. I don't even know today. I'll have to go in my back office. I've been doing live seminars like this, but I wouldn't be surprised if I go up another 10 or 20 people, probably just today. But boy, when you start having 500 to 1,000 people in your downline, and if they just go, hey, you guys got 9.95? Hey, neighbor across the street. Hey, I'm going to do an email. Hey, all of my kids, they TikTok and they do all this social media stuff. And I'm an older guy, or I'm a mom that just doesn't really get into that computer thing. It's kind of cool to not be into computers in 2023. There's still people out there like that. It's okay, I tell everyone, because computers now are easier than ever, I think, to build websites, to do this, to do that, to search, where's Bob that I went to high school with 40 years ago? Is he on Facebook? But I'll tell you, if you got kids that know social media, they have to be 18 and 1 minute old to participate as an affiliate. But boy, if they're building your campaigns, and maybe you're a farmer, I look right out of a truck driving video, don't I? I could go, hey man, you know what? I got even an accent like this. I just got out of my Peterbilt. I was going down the 80, hit a chuck hole, and I got a flat tire. So I'm going to go to the cafe and get myself some grits and put cheese on it and wash it down with an ice cold iced tea. I could be Billy the truck driver guy right now. But you know what? If I got kids or a wife at home and they know how to post on social media, gosh, have them help you out. You're on the road driving, man, if they help you make an extra $100, $500, extra $1,000 a month. If I was back on the road driving, I'd document where I'm going every day. Man, I'd join this company so fast. And if I stopped somewhere, I'd film. If I got done early driving and I'm up in the mountains somewhere, man, I'd walk around and go, guys, you know what? I'm tired, had a long day. I drove 10 hours, drove almost 11, wore the old clock out. But you know what? Look at this sunset. I'm going to make me something nice to eat. And I'm living good, feeling good. I'm in this company. If you guys want to earn some extra money, check it out. And then what you do is you just buy like a domain name. I bought CoryDraper.com. I bought PleaseWatchVideo.com. I bought HealthFoodFreak.com. I bought SecretVideoTips.com. I bought JoinCory.com. And they're like $11.50 if they're open. I go to GoDaddy and then I say forward it to my LiveGood capture page. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like. Do you see right here on the left of my screen where it says My Websites? Okay, go to My Websites, and I just clicked it. Do you see this? Well, when you scroll down to the guy in the blue, right above it says livegoodtour.com/Cory Draper. Now the /, that's my username. Okay, let's say your name is Bob Smith. So you would just go ahead and put livegoodtour.com/Bob Smith. Now, when I go to GoDaddy, my joincory.com, I just have it forwarded to this link right here. So watch when I click it. Do you see this? This is a landing page. This guy here pointing. This is a 6-minute video of our CEO, Ben. He just talks about the opportunity, where we're going, where we've been, wholesale, retail, $9.95 a month, $40 to be an affiliate. He goes over the opportunity, the pay plan, done. People usually put in their name and their email, and it just says reserve my position. That just means you're locked into the system. So if you join in 1 day, 2 days, or 4 days down the road, as long as it's before Thursday at midnight Eastern, if they sign up 3 days after they locked in here, they are in my downline, in my matrix, when they go ahead and click this. Okay, that's beneficial because with my spillover, I sign up usually people faster than my downline. All right, and you guys know the sooner you're in an opportunity like this, it's always better. Being last in line sucks. And when this company is only 8 months old and we're doing 3,000 to 7,000 people a day, you can't stop people. Right now, I can't stop people from signing up. I had William sign up today. By the time I got up, had me a little breakfast, made me a coffee, Bill or William, I won't say his last name, but William, I'll call you William. Thank you for signing up. It looks like I got a lovely girl that I grew up with named Patty. It looked like she pre-enrolled. I know her in Salt Lake. I hope she joins. I wrote her an email. Hey, get a hold of me. Let me know if you got $9.95 a month instead of a burger or a drink or, 5 packs of gum. If you got $9.95, let's rock and roll with this. Because almost everyone I know personally that has joined up with me, they all post on social media. So, God, post with a purpose. You might as well post with a purpose. Make some money. Even if you make $100 a month, you're spending $9.95 to make $100. Go to the ATM, put in a $10 bill, 5/20s comes back out. Would you quit a company like that? Would you like just maybe $100 extra a month? As if, disclaimer, I can't guarantee any income, but I'll tell you what, if I just post and have fun, go on my YouTube channel, I just email over here, I'll go on Facebook and post car shows, Rockin' Hot Rod Productions with Blaine and Jill, Helper Utah today. Tomorrow we're at Athena Beans, 90th South and State. I'm going to be at a car show, posting stuff. My next post might be about LiveGood. While I'm down there, I have Blaine, Jill, my buddy Joe, and John too. They all use our cream, which is it's like an icy hot Ben Gay, except better, 2,000 milligrams of CBD oil. Smells delicious. You have a shoulder. Oh my God, it hurts. You put just a dime on your palm and rub that bastard in, man. Just do, if your neck hurts, if the top of your feet, if the sides of your ankles, if your knees and joints, put it on. My friends say in 10 seconds, the pain goes away for $17. It's a month's supply. Would you like to get rid of pain for less than $20? And if it doesn't work, get your money back. If it does work, then you buy 1 or 2 of these bottles each month. All right? My friends they've been my friends 25 to 43 years, and I trust when they tell me it works. They have nothing to lose by bullshitting me. They just say, hey, you know what? It doesn't really work. I say, good, give me it. I'll send it back for you. Get your money back. I'm not going to be embarrassed or ashamed of LiveGood ever. It's an opportunity for my friends to save probably 40 to $50 a month on eliminating pain. And I'm going to be embarrassed talking about this company and the opportunity. Effing no, baby. You are helping people relieve pain and anxiety and saving money. And you don't think they're going to want to join and be a member? And they're going to probably accidentally mention what's going on in their lives. And someone's not going to go, well, what? Now where? Where are you getting this? My wife's kind of looking into this. Or, my husband, he's a truck driver. He's always sore. He sits and the back of his legs are smashed on the seat. And at the end of the day, his legs are numb. And now his right, if you're still shifting, if you have a manual, I've drove trucks all over the planet. I know 18 speeds, 13 speeds, automatics. At the end of the day, when your hips start aching a little bit or your knees, man, get that dang cream out. It's not in your blood. You're going to pass your medical exam. If you have to blow on something to see if there's anything illegal in your system at a truck inspection, and you just got something rubbed on your shoulder, man, how is that? You're taking care of pain and you're legal. for 17 bucks and a couple bucks shipping. That's why the trucking community is embracing this just off the products. And a couple of my truck buddies are like, God, my wife's at home, my kids are at home. I'm killing myself out here. 7 days on the road, 2 days off. 5 days on the road, 2 days off. A lot of my friends, they do 14 days on the road. They come back for a day or two, and there's not a lot of exercise. A lot of truck drivers, they don't get out and stretch and get the exercise they need. Most food on the road is cheaper if it's full of sodium and calories and crap. But boy, my trucking friends, $9.95, buying the products, and then they just ship them to their home. And that way, when they get off the road, the products are there. They usually kind of buy a couple months worth of product. That way, it's just stored in their semi truck. And pain, cholesterol, you drink that amino acid punch to help cleanse your blood. I know the trucking industry extremely well. And I know that half of the truckers out there, if not 75% or more, are lacking in something, nutrition-wise, circulation, big stomachs, numb legs because the seat just kind of crams the back of your thighs all day, and all of a sudden you feel your legs kind of getting numb, and you're like, God dang, am I really increasing my chance of having something bad happen? Yeah. Circulation, believe it or not, is one of the main reasons you have a heart attack and die. When your blood with oxygen isn't getting to your feet and your fingertips, and most importantly, your brain too, that's kind of nice. But our products alone get people signed up in my downline. I don't have to mention money. I don't have to mention money hardly at all. People sign up because they want to get the products. And then they go, oh, there's an affiliate. Well, God, for 40, why don't I just go ahead and invest the 40? And if my neighbor across the street or my truck driving friend signs up, that's 25 bucks, just real quick. Okay, if you sign up watching my video now, I get 25 bucks next Thursday. It's not life-changing, it's not 1 million, but it's affordable for you to join. And that 25 bucks, you just bought me, which I'll probably have ham and cheese omelet with hash browns and coffee, which a doctor will say is a great way to get fat, have diabetes, high blood pressure, and die. And I'm like, really, Captain Obvious? Well, give me 2 times the amount of cheese on that ham and cheese omelet, and give me double extra on the hash browns, on the taters. All right, and I'll put salt on them, of course. And I know I'm not supposed to do that. I definitely know, but yet I do it. I'm not going to be a hypocrite here and say, oh, yeah, man, I just eat wheatgrass and water all day and I exercise like this girl off to the right. Look at these couples. Look at Mr. Handsome here. He's got the perfect haircut. His teeth are probably perfectly bleached white. This guy here is jogging on the beach and she's looking at him going, you can't afford me, but I'll just go ahead and jog next to you on this ad for LiveGood. But anyway, it's good to look sexy. It's good to look hot. But you know what? I would rather feel good every 24 hours. At my age now, I'll tell you what, I will look at everyone that's eating wheatgrass juice and water and, I don't know, exercising 5 miles a day. I'm just living my best life, as everybody says, but I'm going to put these products in my guts. Okay? And right now, if I can just help people make an extra $100, $500, $50. Let's say you're making $50 a month and you got to spend $9.95 to get it. I know I'd do it. Put a 10 in, spits out $50. Is that $40? I'm like, God dang it. I make $50 by spending $9.95. Would I quit an opportunity like that? No, you wouldn't. Why do you think out of the 500 people that are in my downline, no one quits this business? Because if you, disclaimer, are making more than $9.95, no one quits this opportunity like traditional MLMs. Most people, 2 to 3 months, if you look at statistics, and I'm talking Amway, when Thrive was thriving and Isogenics was Jackson and New Skin's skinning and Amway's weighing. But if you look at their opportunities, most people after 3 months, they can't afford to buy $200 to $500 of product because they're not making it back. It doesn't make sense to lose $200 a month on shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, and all that. And if you're embarrassed because you got stuck in an MLM, and I think most of my friends, they will hang in an MLM 3 to 6 months longer than they should because they just want to see if they can get their money back like gambling. You go to Vegas, you lose 20 bucks. What do? You bet 40 next. You lose 40, you bet 80. You lose 80, you bet 160. You're like, I am going to win one of these hands. I'm going to at least break even. Okay, you bet again. God, you just keep losing and losing. That's how I look at MLM. If you're investing $500 a month on product that company makes you buy at more than retail, then they tell you to pretend to sell it. Who the hell wants to buy your products when they're retail? They want deals. And then on top of that, you're not allowed to publicly sell it. You can't go on Facebook and say, guys, I'm in Avon. Get a hold of me if you'd like to buy my products for this much. And boy, if you put that cologne, that crap cologne that Avon sells that's on the back of your tank when you're peeing, guys, in the 70s and 80s, remember all the shag carpet your mom would put on the top of the tank, around the tank, on the lid? There'd be shag carpet all over the bottom where when you're peeing, there's crap going all, it looks like Niagara Falls, like, and there's shag carpet going. It just, God, now I'm like, what the hell are we thinking? And then you look on the back of your tank and there's a horse, and then there's a weird European car, and then there's like a gladiator fighting the forces of evil. And then you unscrew his ass and like cologne, like Avon cologne. It probably cost 80 bucks. It's worth $4, but it probably cost your mom or grandma 80 bucks to put on the back of your toilet to get dusty. Every time I see Avon cologne bottles, I think of dust first. And then I think, what is actually inside there? I know that if I just took Avon bottles, put it in one of my race cars, it would probably run faster. I'm sure it's like turned to nitromethane because most cologne, it's never used. People bought it because they had to. Call it a cult? I do. That's my opinion. Disclaimer, disclaimer. But if someone says, buy this, you can't do this, you have to pretend to do that, and if you don't do this, we're going to shut off your opportunity. Welcome to blank. That's not this company. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't embarrass myself, I'll tell you that. I'll embarrass myself clucking like a chicken naked running across the road with G.I. Joe a kung fu grip up my ass. But I'm not, well, yeah, no, I would do that. But I'm not going to embarrass myself in some type of opportunity that does not work. First of all, it's expensive, and it's like an MLM that's already been around since Amway 1932. Hoover Dam's being built. Here comes Amway. We don't even have the V8 yet. Air conditioning, chocolate chip cookies aren't even invented yet. The Titanic's still fresh on the bottom. Man, MLM's been around a long time, but not like this. Not where you can get your money back. You can talk about it. You can breathe. And when you base the opportunity money-wise off $9.95, baby steps, I like that. You're never going to see me get out $100, get out of $50, get $150, get $990, and no. It's better to organically build off that $9.95, let people buy, sell, let them do whatever the heck they want on the back office. It's just like the Sears catalog. How many people grew up when I did? And you couldn't wait for the Sears catalog that thick. And for Christmas, you would bend the pages. You get a piece of paper and go, page number 101, Whirlybird. Page 109, Evel Knievel. Girls, I don't know, Kitty Carryall, or what was it? The Easy Bake Oven, Raggedy Ann and Andy, Malibu Barbie. All of us would just go, man, that's how I look at LiveGood. Let people decide. Let them decide what they want or not want. And if they buy it, great. You earn a commission. Because next Thursday, we get paid every Thursday. Man, if you see like extra bling coming in, you're like, damn, look at that. Plus, on top of that, you get an email. When someone in my downline buys product, it tells me. When someone signs up as a just kicking tires looking at the opportunity, it's called pre-enroll, I get an email. Then what I do is I go, Patty, I'm going to use you. Hi, Patty, what's going on? Man, I haven't seen you since the Hawaiian Tropic days back at the power plant. And oh my God, how are you doing? Okay, well, you know what? I'm glad you're looking into this. This is what I've done. This is what my friends are doing. And our whole company's doing this. And you know what? If you want to join, I'm right here. I'm on Facebook. I give everyone my information from phone, email, my YouTube channel, and my Facebook. I don't care if people get a hold of me. I mean, they don't have like, they're not coming to my house and calling me at 5 in the morning going, hey, get up, get up. What's in that protein powder again? You know, but I get back. I'll do anything I can. If someone gives me 6 minutes of their life, because that's about what the video is, I'll sure on the hell respect them and give them my time back. And I want them to do the same to their downline. And I'll look out for their downline 13 levels deep, because when you have a 2x15 matrix, I've got one floor. I know how to recruit really well right now. And I like to help people do the same thing in my downline, because with a 2x15, if I got one floor, guess what? I got 14 floors below you. So if you sign up with me, I'm going to look out for your 13 levels down, because there's bling down there. If you got a fishing pole and you're just like going about 3 feet down, okay, but what if you go 4 feet down, 5 feet down, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? If you can go 15 feet down and you're just getting fish, 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 you know, we're not crazy here. It is fun. It's liberating as hell to do video and dress how I want and talk how I want. I can talk about these products publicly or on a level of like, guys, if you'd like to buy retail or wholesale, here it is. I can do that. The company loves it. I can wear LiveGood gear. If I want to make a shirt like this that says LiveGood, our company's like, that's cool. We're not suing you because you're putting the logo on your shirt. I could make a LiveGood hat that's probably cool and bling, where girls like, you know, girls put all the rhinestones and stuff. I could probably make a really cool cap for ladies. They're like, good. As long as it keeps us looking good, feeling good. I love this company. Very easy going, but they got their sheet together when it comes down to products, keeping everything humble, organic. We're not growing too big too fast. We're getting distribution centers worldwide at the pace of what's required. And right now, it's not a bad thing, but boy, we need distribution centers like tomorrow in Africa and the Philippines. They're kicking massive ass. Philippines kicking our ass. I never think of the Philippines when it comes down to like structured companies like this, but they are just hammering it. They're loyal. They're in like, I don't know if you call them villages or cities, but I have pictures of one guy in my downline. You actually go in and sit down, and you know, like when you're like learning how to drive, or maybe there's late night college courses where there's like 20 people and a guy up at a chalkboard talking about the opportunity. I do this all day just on Zoom calls, or if you're watching me now live on my Facebook channel or YouTube. But that's the beauty, because right now I know I'm teaching somebody. It's like 7 in the morning in Pakistan. That's my biggest group. Hey guys, high five, good morning. How the heck are you guys doing? I'm here going into evening in Utah. That's what's so cool. I mean, technology, and this is free. Sure, I got like power in my cell phone or a webcam or the mighty Facebook or YouTube, but you could never do this years ago. And now you can. And you don't have to do video like this. If you're shy and a recluse, don't worry about it. You can still just post with nice email messages to people. You can hand out some business cards. I know this sounds old fashioned, but it still works. But still, the best opportunity, I think, if you're going to pick social media, please go after Facebook. That one is most effective for me. Instagram's awesome for pictures. Twitter, now X, is more ranting and raving, but you can get people looking into nutrition, diet, earning extra money there. LinkedIn is more business oriented, I think. Threads, which is brand new, which is a ripoff of Twitter, formerly Twitter, now X. It's all free. Why not? Just throw it out there. There are courses for free all over YouTube that give you good advice on how to just get a response of holding your phone instead of sideways. Hold it straight up. Those are called reels or shorts, where you just do like 15 seconds. Hey guys, this is Cory. Thanks for watching my channel. There's an opportunity for $9.95. It seems to work for me. You guys check it out. If not, hey, just thanks for watching my channel. Done. JoinCory.com. Either make it where you can click it and go to the capture page, or just try to get the best domain you can that's easy. I own pleasewatchvideo.com. Go to that right now. Just type in pleasewatchvideo.com it goes right to my LiveGood capture page. Secretvideotips.com goes right to my capture page. Healthfoodfreak.com goes right to my capture page. Look at how many. I sit here and I can't wait to buy names. I should probably sell these. Solveproblemnow.com. I bought Get To Help To. Our number one guy, Tim, he makes 120 grand a month. He was homeless in a wheelchair with broken glasses 9 months ago. True story. He says, you know what? Get to, help to. Once I heard that, I go, I'm buying it. That is an ingenious phrase. Because if you help to, get to, that's the trick of this. Base it on $9.95. I bought it. What else? Well, please watch. I bought don'twatchvideo.com. Like reverse psychology. Did you ever do this with your kids? Don't you dare make your bed. And then your kid, I'll make my bed if I want. But I bought that. I bought feelbadass.com, feelingbadass.com. I bought Bitch and Thang, not Bitch and Thing. I bought Bitch and Thang because I want to make a shirt that says, hey man, what is that? That's a bitch and thang. I bought it. Goes right to my LiveGood because you're going to have a sense of humor. You don't have to be, hi, this is protein powder. Make money today. Wow. Hey, if it works, it works. Bitchandthang.com. I'm almost platinum with 500 people. By Christmas, it might go to 1,000 to 3,000. I mean, God, you guys getting it? Have some fun. Come on. You guys got to get this, man. Bitchin' CBD oil. I bought that too. I was at Costco and they have like Bitchin', is it Bitchin' hot sauce or something? Can you guys help me here? It's called Bitchin', isn't it like hot sauce or barbecue sauce? But I saw that and I go, how about Bitchin' CBDoil.com? I bought it. I love it. Rock and Roll Truckers. That's my favorite. It's a channel I have. I bought it. I just go ahead and forward all these. I just can't get enough of these. You know, it cost me about $11.50. And if I don't use them, I just let them expire. Letskickbuns.com. Can you see? Have some humor. Have some fun. If you're a grouchy old ass that's retired, yeah, you got a sense of humor there. That's a nice shirt you got there. You look like a truck driver, Cory. Well, you got grandkids. You got granddaughters. You got wives. You got cousins, sisters. You got probably Uncle Bob, who's a smart ass that knows how to do social media. Have them start posting, having fun. Have fun. I mean, I just did a video like this. I go, you know what I did with my first paycheck with LiveGood? I bought a Hummer and I paid cash. Look at that badass H2 all jacked up. Cool wheels. No, it's not a real one, but you know what? It is a Hummer. Whoop, I just almost dropped my cell phone here. But you guys get the gist. I mean, you don't have to be so darn serious. Don't think you have to be a marketing genius and have a list. You know, I've been marketing forever, man, and I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get my list out because I used to sell health food, and then I have a list of 10,000 people because I sold digital information. There's some people that have that list, but you know what? If it's burned out, and once they're done with that list anyway, you can only email that list maybe 3 times, 5 times. Then they're going to opt out and go, look, I'm not into this. Just start organic. You don't need a list. There's so many people on Facebook alone that are into Legos. I build Legos. Look at that. That's a custom badass chopper. There's so many people that are into Legos. They looking back and go, what is that, a Ferrari? What is that? Is that a Mira? Is that a turquoise 1971 Lamborghini Mira? Is this Eddie from Stranger Things? Remember when he played the Metallica scene and he just freaked out in his white tennis shoes here? I bought the doll. I love Metallica. I love the guitar. And I love Eddie. That was one of my favorite scenes. But yeah, Stranger Things, what a great series. Thank you, Netflix. But I hope you guys can kind of see what I'm trying to, I guess, maybe teach you or at least relate to you, that if you do this type of company, please do not think I have got to go to Mr. Boring, Mrs. Boring, that just talks about the products, and gee, would you like to make money today? Gee, would you like to feel better? You know, you're a robot. You're almost like the Terminator, but he's all worn out and tired because it came out in 90. Can you believe that movie's like 35, 40 years ago? I can't believe I'm my age. But you know what? Those type of techniques and stuff, you don't have to worry about it, you guys. Have fun. And if you don't know how to do it, please find one of your relatives that is a smartass and upbeat and fun on social media. And I'm serious. I'm the only one on LiveGood that recommends that. I'm from an entertainment background. I got into FM radio when I was 19 years old. I've been in and out for 35 years. Never had bad ratings. I've been let go because of my mouth many a times. But you know what? You give me a microphone in FM, I guarantee you I'm a top three broadcaster in any city, anytime. I love to throttle it and go crazy on a microphone. And it's an entertainment based philosophy that I come from. And if you advertise and you're entertaining, the rest I think will come together right now naturally. Dun 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Could be the Beatles or the Aerosmith version. Could be the Godsmack version. But think fun, think entertaining, think sexy. You see that couple? That couple over there on the right of my screen, that's from LiveGood. They probably paid those people $200 to give a rat's ass and pretend that they like each other. Secretly, they're probably brother and sister. And they might even be married because they live in Utah and they're belonging to a polygamous family. I have no idea. But even LiveGood, they know a little bit of sexy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Gets eyeballs. Even blue. If you wear a blue shirt and a blue hat, right on. I know half the people are going, Ford, those Ford trucks suck. And a 1984 Ford, isn't that the one O.J. Simpson was driving around in with that butter knife and that Cowlings guy driving like a bitch? And I'm like, yeah. But I'm a Chevy guy too. I love Dodge, Hemi. I like Fieros. I like smart cars. I like everything. I'm a smart ass. There ain't nothing you can hurt my feelings. Anything that runs on gas, give it to me. I'm not really a Tesla guy yet. Give me a free Tesla. I'll pretend to like it. I'll drive it until it's dead. But yeah, you give me a 9 mile per gallon big block Chevy, I'll take it. Give me a Power Stroke. Amen, brother. Give me a Cummins. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. There's people that can relate to you. If you're into Barbies, unfortunately, I am. I got Barbie dolls all on my shelves. If you're into perfume, if you're into Lego building, if you're just into sports, you like NFL football, it's my favorite sport. If you're into hockey, across the water, soccer is more popular than football and basketball and baseball. I think soccer is the biggest in the world, I read, or football, depending on where you live. Up in Canada, you like hockey? Isn't Canada just maniacs for hockey? I know they are. I have friends that live up there. I mean, if you love hockey, talk about it. But get your buns and LiveGood. Let's do it. It's only $9.95 a month. And right now, just spend it. $10 a month. $10 a month. And if you start making 30 or 40 or $50 a month, I'm pretty sure you're going to stay. And your downline, once you get one maniac like me, and do you realize when I signed up underneath Rob, I got a hold of Rob and he even documented this. I wrote him and I said, I'm going to make 1,000 videos about LiveGood. That's how passionate I am. And he said, he goes, yeah, sure you are. He kind of laughed it off. I'm at 1,570 videos right now on LiveGood. And the artificial intelligence company that I'm a part of, I've got about 100 there. So I've made over 1,600 videos since March. That's only 5 months ago. I just started month 6 2 days ago. That's 10 videos a day that I make on this opportunity, and I can't wait to do it. I do it for free at this point. But right now, Rob made a video and he goes, you know what? Between Cory's earnings and affiliate fees and commissions, I am now making over $2,000 a month because of Cory Draper. And he calls me rock star. And I love it. Rock star, I like drinking them. I love the word. And I love rock and roll. And Rob, he's worth every penny. Because if he didn't get a hold of me, I'd just be buying the products, which I'm not bitching about. I still love the products more now than back in December when I first started buying them. But if you get a maniac like me signed up underneath you, and if you're pulling in an extra $2,200, he's got 230 people signed up on his front line. He's got 2,500 people in his downline, in his group. Just me out of 2,500 puts $2,000 in his pocket every 30 days. That's what can happen. You can get a guy that's dressed in blue with faded tattoos and weird, creepy collectibles on his wall, putting $2,000 a month in your pocket. And I'm sure Rob's like, thank you. Because boy, I'll tell you what, if you sign up underneath me and you go crazy and you put $2,000 underneath, I don't know how many Will-Ego kits I'm going to go buy, but it's going to be a shit ton. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning on the other half of the planet. It's going on 7 o'clock here in Utah, where I live. But I think that after an hour of shooting the shit with you guys, I think, boy, if you guys have $9.95, I would definitely be signing up right now. My link is below the video. Click it. All right, I won't say it because this video is for everybody if someone wants to record it or use it. But my link to join my downline is right here. Okay, and I want to end with this because my next video is going to be exclusively about what I'm going to show you. Because if you sign up with me, I'm not going to let you hang. If you're new, I almost prefer that. But I have a shit ton of support. I got a big group of people. We have an app called Telegram where we all keep in touch with each other 24 hours a day. So if it's 7 in the morning and it's 7 o'clock at night here, and if it's 2 in the morning and you're tired and you're like, oh God, I don't want to bug anybody, but I'm stuck on something. And here in America, it's only 2 in the afternoon, then get a hold of one of us. All right? If you have questions, I'm sure by now, and I've got 2 of the biggest leaders in my group in this company. And between us 3 and our thousands and thousands of people in our family, I'm pretty sure we can help you over an obstacle. But the first thing, it's not the money. The first thing you got to ask yourself is, do you have the time? Because when you start getting success, you're going to be addicted to this, trust me. And you're going to stop watching Cobra Kai and all the Netflix stuff and the Hulu and the Peacock and the Disney and the Marvel. You'll probably go, you know what? I'm going to start watching one less movie per night because I'd rather post. Or where's my daughter? Where's that son that's 26 that pretends he's getting a job, but all he does is play video games, and he says he's going to go on Instagram and earn $100,000 a month like PewDiePie, and he's sitting in there with his balls hanging out playing video games, and he's going on 30 years old. Well, you know what? If he knows how to TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff, you get his ass posting for you. That's what I'd be doing with my size 14 big ass feet. Okay? That's what I think would be a nice idea. And I'm not Father of the Year, that's for sure. Let me show you at least training that I invite everybody that signs up in my downline, because I want them to at least know how to do some emails or TikToks or Nowsite, which is artificial intelligence. All right, we'll go on another video about that. That's what I use. I use artificial intelligence for leads to email people. And there's other opportunities too. So let me just show you this screen. Let me look up here. Say goodbye to the handsome little devil there. Okay, right now the job-free revolution. This is another rock star in our company. All right, and this is his website, so to speak. And since we're all in a group, he allows people in my group to participate in this education. You don't have to do any of it. But if you want to try things, most of it is free. There's a couple software tools, 25 bucks here, 49 bucks here. You can try it out, but there's nothing high ticket. You're not going to spend thousands of dollars. All of this stuff that I want to just show you real quickly, it's all at your disposal. You just need your username and password. And if you're in my group, I want you to at least go through all this stuff because you're going to get a real good education for free about at least one thing you're going to get good at. And that's what I recommend. Get good, just one thing first, perfect it, and then go to the second thing. If you're Eddie Van Halen, he perfected the guitar, but he also wanted to do keyboards. That's how I look at this company. Become Eddie Van Halen, master whatever, master something pretty cool, and then go on to the next step. Eddie, he was good at everything, honestly. That guy, he couldn't sing as good, but I'll tell you what, when it came to instruments, forget it. There's nothing that cat couldn't play. So this with the job-free revolution, if you sign up, I'm going to give you access to this, all right? And it's free, okay? You're going to look at training, tools that you can automate if you'd like. You don't have to do any of this. But 4 ways to scale, how to use AI to automatically post for you. These are all just simple videos. And see this? Step one, watch this first. Okay? Get this. If you want, then go to step two. Okay? But make sure step one is completed. Then you go down here and it gives you this and that. And that's it, guys. You just follow it. Take your time. When it goes to links and swipes, okay? If you want to email some people, let's say it's Monday and you want to email someone, okay, here's some ideas. Just click one of these and just see if any of these emails are effective to send to somebody, okay? And you can reword them too. Remember, everything here isn't like welded and cemented and super glued. You can take an email and make it, if you go, what's going on, amigo? Oh, yo, how's it going? You know, if you have a certain phrase, then write it that way. But you don't have to be technical. Please don't write emails like this, like you're suing somebody. You know, to whom it may concern. You have to show up here. If you don't do this, you will go to jail. My emails are like 40 words. Hey, how you doing? Looks like we're in the same biz. Here's a free video, nothing to buy. Thanks for your time. Loves and kisses, Cornelius. That's my emails. Shorter and dumber, I get a better response. You get those, you ever get emails? They're like 17 pages long. They just keep drowning on and drowning on. You're like, oh my God. Then you get to the bottom, $7. Then it turns to 27. Then it turns to 997. Then you just wasted reading 17 pages of an email. You know what that is? That's an asshole. Because they know whoever sent it, it's not going to work. They drag you on. Then they take all your money, and I guarantee in 3 months you're going to see them promoting another opportunity and another one. I mean, let's get it. Welcome to affiliate marketing. But don't do this with this company. Stay loyal. You're not going to find another company for $9.97 a month or $9.95 a month that has 7,000 people a day joining. You can't stop LiveGood now. You can have $1 billion and try to copy us. It doesn't mean jack squat. All you can do is advertise on Google and all over the planet. But if people don't give a rat's ass, all you do is got probably a 10 to 20 to $30 million advertising loss. People decide if you're viral or not. You do the best you can to come up with killer products that are hopefully wholesale and affordable. Ship them worldwide, except for like there's 15 countries we can't do business with, and they're obvious ones. They're pretty bad in my opinion. And we don't want to do business with those countries because if the products are not even bought and sold, but 99% of the world we're shipping to right now. Let's put it that way. All right. You don't have 670,000 affiliates in 8 months by just signing up in Iowa or California or Spain. All right. We're in all these countries. I'm all over. I think I'm in over 100 countries. I mean, almost, or I think it was 72, or I was counting the other day just going, I can't even believe this. I don't even know where half those countries are. I've heard of them, but I don't know where they are. I think they're by Iceland or somewhere. But anyway, I just want to show you that if you do join this group, if you're affiliated with me, I'm going to have you to allow access into this training. Okay? Most LiveGood affiliates, they don't offer this. And that's not a good or a bad thing. If you're self-motivated, you'll teach yourself how to do stuff. I'm the type of leader where I want you to get a hold of me. I'm not looking to retire on the beach and think that I'm too busy to have time for you. I'm the other way around. If you sign up because of this video, I feel like I need to help you. And I'm embarrassed. If you sign up and you're stuck, I don't want that. I'm embarrassed at that point. I don't feel like I'm living up to my end of the deal. Okay, you made me $25 when you joined. You bought me breakfast, lunch, or dinner. All right, it's the act of you bought me something, not the amount. If you made me $1 or $100, I still want that value to where I help you out. Here you go, miss. Take my arm. Let's go across the street. Hey, buddy, let's shake hands. Now let's sit down men to men, and let's get some shit going on. Okay, that's what I think this training. Where is it? Right there, Job-Free Revolution. It's a good start. It's like when you're hauling ass at a drag strip. Warm those tires up, man. And when that light turns green, bam! I want you out of the gate. You know, pulling a quarter mile, kicking ass over other LiveGooders. That's right. If there's LiveGooders out there, I want my team. I'm an alpha male. I like to win. I want you to kick some massive ass. I want you to be on the leaderboard. Right now, I'm number 39 out of 670,000 people. And it's not by accident. It's busting ass, but I don't consider this work. I think this is fun as F. I mean, it's a Saturday night. It's 7 o'clock. You know, sure I want to screw off a little bit and have some fun, but I've done 3 live Zoom meetings. I've done 10 videos, and I love it. Today was a great day. I got a lot done, and I got to talk to all you fine folks. And if you guys get signups by watching my video, great. If I get a couple today, I've already got William aboard, Patty. I got 30 people pre-enrolled, usually 50% convert. So I got probably 14 or 15 people that are going to be signing up over the next couple days. I'm in no rush. We're not going anywhere. But if they're going to be buying me a bunch of breakfasts and lunches and stuff, I just go, God, thank you guys. But I want you to look into this training. Take your time. Watch our buddy Nick talk and just go through the basics. And that's it. But look at all this information. Thursday night cutoff Zoom. When is it, Cory? You just click that link right there. Friday training call. When is it? It's noon Eastern. Where's the links? They're right here. Tim Miller, our number one guy that makes 120 grand a month. When does he do his Saturday meetings? Well, he does it at noon Eastern, and you click that Zoom right there. Most people don't even know Tim even does a live training call. Monday, Ryan and Lisa, who design our products, they got a brand new website no one even knows about. They do with us. And there's the link right there. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's the same color as the font. But boy, you click those links. And noon on Monday, they talk about the new neuropathy, the nootropics coming out. And AI, this is our artificial intelligence company. Here's full training that they do. Look at that. You just click the button. Look at that. You click those links. Here's their channel. They have all this training. Here's a Facebook page. I mean, look at all this stuff. There's Nick. He's always in front of his brick wall. And he always wears a different hoodie and a different shirt. And but guys, this is just, it's insanely awesome, simple training. And I want you guys to have it. And it's free. We don't want your money. If you take this training and become successful, that means sales. And that's the beauty of this type of opportunity, because your upline makes money and my downline makes money off me. Because I sign up so much people that my overflow trickles down to people sign up underneath me. Free. I'm not slowing up. I'm addicted. I'm having fun. My spill down, I had a guy today, Luke, he got a hold of me. Or no, yesterday, he goes, yep, I finally got your spillover. Charles, I love Charles. He sounds like a mob guy. He talks like this. He's the coolest. His wife and daughter are signing up. He got a hold of me early this morning. He goes, you know what? I just got spillover from you. And I'm like, good, you're worth it. You're worth it. I love it. I hope billions of dollars goes into his pocket. He's the coolest. Besides, I think I'm scared of him because on the phone, it sounds like he's attached to the Goodfellas or the Sopranos. I love it, man. The East Coast peeps are fun. Okay, guys, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for watching this live Saturday night. Almost like Saturday Night Fever. I should have wore a disco outfit. That would have been more appropriate, I think, with this little shindig here. But I had a lot of fun. Take this video. It's going to be uploaded on YouTube. It takes me about a half hour. I got to edit and upload, but it takes a while. When it's over an hour, the upload and all that bull crap takes a while. But you guys will find it on my YouTube channel. I keep it open. I keep this neutral. I don't promote myself and my own links. So my friends in Pakistan, they have a converter to where it will translate my English into, anyone can transcribe now. Just go to Translate or go to Google Translator. It's amazing. It's so awesome. Even our LiveGood website is in every language. You guys want to see it real quick? Check it out. When you go to LiveGood, see, here's the website, but you see on the very top left, if you just click it, look at that. Just about every dang language known. Look at this. Pashto, Oromo, Mongolian, Mies, Mais, Mary. I've never even heard of these. I don't know anything, but I've heard of Vietnamese, heard of Yiddish, but check it out. Twi, Turkmen, Zulu sounds cool. I want to speak Zulu. Guys, Cory Draper here, going Zulu style. And then, bam, I just want to speak Zulu. That sounds badass. I dig it, man. So, okay, I'm hungry now. You guys have a good night if you're on this corner of the world, okay? And all my friends getting up, you guys use this video, recruit. If you need any help, get a hold of me. Plenty of support. And I'm going to come up with a bunch more step-by-step things to help you just get going and live good. Give you some good advice, just how to TikTok, Instagram, do all the social medias. Just real simple stuff, guys. If you make it overcomplicated, you're just like sitting there learning and spinning. If you can just go, guys, it's $9.95 a month. There's some good products if you want to buy, great. And if not, you can make some money on this $9.95. Yeah, but how much? 2x15 matrix. Have them go to the pay plan. Yeah, but how much, Cory? Will you over explain it to me? No. Go to the pay plan video. It's 8 minutes. There's a pretty girl going like this. Watch it. If you don't understand it, watch it again. I know third graders can understand it. Don't over explain this. Please don't. Don't even explain it at all. There's so much video about this. Let the videos do it all. It's just clear cut, right to the chase. And if people really don't get it, you can tell if they're lazy, if they just are lonely and they want to get a hold of you for some reason. But at the end of the day, I don't talk to anyone until they watch that 6-minute video. So if you go to my link below, my video here now, okay, you guys can't see it on the other channels live, but if you go to my live video, it goes to a 6-minute video. It's that capture page. That's all I do, guys. Out of all of my posts, out of 1,600 videos, everything I do goes to the capture page. I do not build capture pages to do this and then have a system that goes into autoresponders. Then it goes to Leads Leap and it goes over here. No, I think it's better to have simple people that are just simple on how their presentations are. And they just go, God, you know what? If you got $9.95, I think you guys can earn some money. Just check it out. Well, what is it? No, just watch the video. It's a nice company. You can get some good products in your guts for wholesale. And on top of that, the pay, it's there. And if you are new and you don't have any experience and no money, you can use all of us. There's so many examples of leaders. Like I said, I'm number 39 on the board. I'm not making the most, but you know what? Out of 600 and something thousand people, just kind of doing fun and interesting videos, it sure got me one hell of a position on the leaderboard. Okay. And if you need more of a professional type of presentation, you guys can make it your own, or there's other videos out there. The company has videos. Use those, guys. Use those, please. Especially if you're shy and introvert and you don't want to get out in front of the camera, then don't. Don't even worry about it. High five. Don't worry about it. Half our leaderboard don't do video. Search their name. You can't even find them. They're not on YouTube. I don't know how the hell they're doing it, but I think it's just word of mouth and posting on Facebook between you and I. So if you guys are posting, or your kids are, get them to work. There's plenty of people with 25 to 40-year-olds living at home. It's about time they brought some money in and help you guys out with those bills, right? All right, guys. Okay, have a good Saturday night or Sunday. If you guys are clear over in the Asian countries, man, it's almost Monday over there. You guys are almost 24 hours ahead. So thanks again for watching all these videos that I do. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to join, just look below the video. You'll see the link that I have. And just like you'll see the link that your sponsor, whoever invited you to this meeting, click their link. And I'm pretty sure it'll probably just go to their LiveGood capture page, which is what you will do if you join. You'll see how easy it is from there. So you guys take it easy, and we'll see you guys next time, okay? All right, take care, guys. See you later. Bye.